Baby, I want to say that the wigs came out tonight, but everybody seemed to have a good sew-in because there were no wigs in the pool. Did y'all get a chance to get into Married to Medicine tonight? Yes, I loved it, and I hated it all at the same time. Where do I want to start? First, I'm just gonna start. This is my first review of Married to Medicine. I watched the last episode. I haven't watched it from the beginning, so I'm just trying to learn the people and whatever. So bear with me. But I do want to say I am here for Dr. Jackie. Dr. Jackie is very classy. Dr. Jackie reminds me, if I was a woman, I would have to go let her play in my I would feel comfortable with her, examining my vagina, okay? She just seemed like she had some soft hands, she just seems so caring, and I don't know. If I had a vagina, I would just love for her to just, tell me that everything looks good in there. Shout out to all the women with the vaginas. But let me stop being stupid. I am kind of not feeling Mariah. It's kind of early for me to decide if I'm feeling her or not. But Mariah and her overuse of some of the lingo, and I want to say the gay lingo because, I'm just going to go and say it, the gay lingo. She just kind of overdoes it a little bit. She was just, what's tea, honey? And it just seemed like she was just so forcing it on. Like, it just didn't come natural. Like, it does for Quad. Now, I am here for Quad. I love Quad. And Quad be serving. And when she does it, it's just like she has a grace to it. Like she knows she's lived the lifestyle. She has gay friends. So she knows when to use it and when she's overdoing it. So shout out to Quad. I'm here for her. Team Quad, Team Jackie. But I'm going to tell you how I'm not here for. Tacky ass motherfucking Toya. Tacky Toya and her tacky ass tattoo on her side on her arm, honey. Did y'all see it? I don't understand for somebody to have that much money and that much education or whatever. I'm not understanding how Toya has this ghetto ass butterfly on the side of her damn arm. No, ma'am. Get it together. The first 20, 30 minutes was really boring as hell anyway until we got into the whole fight situation. So I'm not probably gonna talk about too much. I'm just gonna get into when Mariah was talking to, I think it was her sister or whatever. And Mariah was learning. Her sister was telling her that she was getting her hair done, and she overheard Toya talking about that her daughter she doesn't have the same father as that's not her biological father, and that's a very touchy subject for parents. I can understand because if the child doesn't know, so I'm kind of confused because I thought I had missed it. I'm like, did I miss the part where when Toya was in the salon talking crap? And, did they not show that scene? I had to wind it back, but no. So it kind of seemed kind of edited. I don't know. I don't know. And that was about the only thing. I'm living for Quad and her pretty ass pooches. And, she says, call them dogs because they're dogs. They're not dogs, they're pooches. Whatever she called them. Well, not pooches. That's what one of my friends said on Facebook. Whatever her dogs, her kids' names are quite, yes. But I just want to get into the whole fight scene. That's all I want to talk about because I know that's all y'all really care about. Carrie and her hot dog bun lips have me tripping how she just walks around just so graceful. I didn't like Carrie's outfit. I think it was just a little bit overdid. But Carrie acted like she really, really had set up a really extravagant party. And I was feeling Lucy when Lucy said, Mariah's mama came and said, she got a bathtub over here, a little fireplace. She was just being honest. It just, Carrie was trying to make it seem like that it was just extravagant. Okay? Then she made a big deal about the cake. Talking about she had a 3-tier cake, but it didn't come. They had sent her a little Sam's cake, just a little flat cake. And she called, we didn't even see the cake. They didn't even show the cake. I don't even think there was a damn cake. I think that was just put in there to make us believe. Carrie, you really didn't set up no damn party. It wasn't extravagant. You didn't have any decorations or anything. You just hired some dancers. You hired a bartender and a bar back. You had alcohol and all that kind of stuff, and you got the pool swept off. But it wasn't nothing extravagant. You didn't have all kind of stuff, designed. You had one little red carpet, girl. We didn't see you act like you really had some kind of, thing to be honest, Kenya Moore has better, stuff for her party than you did on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But my thing is pissing me off when people that have so much money, they talk about they live this fabulous lifestyle and they throwing parties. When you have this much money and you're throwing parties, you don't stress out about them like that. You hire somebody who you know has thrown parties, who party planner in the city or wherever you at. You get them to plan this. They're playing this stuff. You don't sit up here. You don't be sitting here checking, doing all the kind of stuff, honey. Anybody got time for that? You pay somebody to do all this, so you won't have to conversate with all that. Okay, so that was just foolish, and I just believe all that shit was genuinely staged. Okay, but Mariah brought her ass late to the party. It was her husband's birthday party, so I'm trying to see how you gonna be late. You were supposed to be there. It was your husband's birthday party, not your birthday party. It was your husband's birthday party, not yours. So you should have been there on time helping out. Maybe it would have been a little bit better. And your husband should arrive late or something. But your husband, you should have been there together. You were throwing it was a party, but you had some of your friends there. How you want to invite your friends to a party and you're not even there? That doesn't even make any sense. There's nothing about being fashionably late, girl. You weren't fashionably late. Your outfit was late. Okay, I was not feeling your tight ass Marilyn Monroe outfit. Okay, and I knew you had a lot of gel on that weed, so you must have knew you was gonna get the fight. Okay, because it was gel, honey. It was gel. I don't know if you used plasma out of blood, because baby, it was just sticking. It was not moving. And Mariah, your hair looked good on every other episode. I don't understand how it just looked stiff. It just looked like it didn't move. It like it had a mind of its own, and it wasn't going anywhere. Child, your hair was brain dead. Okay, and for you, the fight was fun as hell. Lucy Mama had me tripping when she well, not Lucy Mama, Mama Lucy, mush face Mama Lucy. Okay. She had me tripping out because she looked like she was drunk. Mariah was drunk too. Mariah was high. Because she came in and her outfit looked and had more presence than her actual attitude. If any of you all can check and get into that. Like, Mariah, you have too much of a pretty body to have on that kind of, you have on too much clothes and stuff. You should have had on a cute white dress and little fur or something going around. That was just too much stuff going on. Huh? You had a 2.5 piece suit. It reminded me of some from KFC, a 2-piece chicken dinner for $2.99 on sale. I just was not here for it. And Tacky Toya, oh my gosh, I hated your outfit. Bitch, it looked like the thing that they be hanging up in the doorway and people have old school houses, just curtains or something, little shimmery thing, and you move in, walk into. Okay, your outfit was horrible. And Dr. Simone, boo, I like you, and I feel like that you can do better. You can do a little better than friendship to hang around Toya. Like, you don't need to be hanging around her, and I get y'all confused. I feel like you don't need to be hanging around Toya's a little too tacky for me. And if the whole situation is true with her, saying something about her daughter, having a biological father, Toya, that was not your place to say anything like that. You don't discuss stuff like that. That was really messy of you. But Ryan, you can't get mad at Carrie for kicking you out of your out the party. Because, you practically embarrassed her in front of her friends and her own home. Child, what you talking about, your coins? Okay, child, y'all must have spent them in the coins because it wasn't really nothing too much going on at the party. Okay, you act like it was extravagant. Bitch, y'all had a pool party with wine. Okay, get into it. It was not that grand. It was nice. The house was beautiful. And yes, that is petty for somebody to sit here and comparing houses, Miss Lucy. That was real petty. But I appreciate Toya not cursing out. Mom, we don't do that. We do respect the elders. But Mama knows she had me tripping when Mariah was crying. She was like, "Oh, I should not have hit her. I should not have done it." Mama said, "Well, you hit her back, so that's what's good, baby." I knew then that Miss Lucy was from the South. Okay, she was from the South, everybody. But baby, Mama Lucy came over there and hit her with it. She kept it, and they were just holding on to each other. Baby Mariah got back up. Her hair was laid like this. Okay, she looked like Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, with antlers because her hair was just stiff as hell, it was just on top of her head. I was tripping out. Oh, it was so funny. But other than that, then the fight was funny. But everything else was quite boring. The only thing I thought was funny, well, more entertaining, is when Dr. Duncan had said, "Child, he gonna divorce her after tomorrow. I bet you. I guarantee." And I'm really interested about next episode. I think it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be good. I'm kind of pissed off because I feel like Quad needs to bring herself out a little bit more. She doesn't need to do the whole Kenya Moore live shit. You know, try to make herself relevant. But they need to give her more time and need more stuff going on because I'm here for Quad, and I think Quad is the most funniest person on there. And I feel like she kind of makes the show. Carrie, I think it's almost like Nene Leakes. She just sits back and let the ghetto and ratchetness continue. But that's one thing I will say about Miss Carrie. Miss Carrie, I thought it was funny how Miss Carrie put her head down and she was just shaking like, we don't act like that. We don't act like that. And baby, she was talking like white people don't act like that. We don't do that trash ass shit fighting. Honey, black folks do that. I don't know if y'all caught that, but when she said this, she was talking about, child, we don't do that kind of stuff. Only niggas do stuff like that. So this shit was funny. That's all I got. Not too much shit happened that I was interested in. I'm still learning everybody's name. So, you know, I'm just trying. But thumbs up my video, like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what you thought about it. And I want to say I am from Memphis, so of course I'm going to be Team Quad. Team Quad all day. I love her reads, and that's all I got, y'all. Deuces, bye.